Hi everybody, it's Bobby. I have a really pretty card for you today. This is a friend card. It says, "Hello my friend," and then on the inside I have stamped, "Friends are kind to each other and cherish each other's dreams," and I just sponged over that as well. It's a real pretty bright cheery card, and it's really easy to make. Takes a little bit of time to do your stamping, but it's not difficult at all. So what you're going to need as far as stamp sets is the Swirly Bird, one of my favorites. This is one of the new stamp sets, and I've used this small swirly flower down here, and that's the only stamp I've used out of this one. Then on the Hello stamp set from our recent celebration, I used the Hello My Friend. And on the inside, from Garden in Bloom, I used this friend verse up here. So those are the three stamp sets you need. And then you'll need a piece of Whisper White. The cardstock is, let me grab a piece here. Cardstock is 8.5 by 11. And like this one, just for example, I either cut down the center this way or the center this way. And each sheet will give you 2 card bases. On this one, I cut across. So I have 5.5 this way, and when you fold it, you've got 4 1/4, so that makes a top folding card. And then you'll need a piece of Whisper White cut at 4 this way by 5 1/4 this way. And I've already stamped with Versamark just to save time. I've stamped the little swirls on the corner, the verse, and a few swirls down here. And then on the inside, I've already done the inside just to save time. But it's a real easy card, and I just wanted to show you the process. And it takes hardly no time at all. Now, I normally prefer to use the daubers. I seem to have better luck with those, but my sister likes to critique my videos, and she thinks I should be using the sponges. So today I'm using the sponges, and this one is for you, Shirley. I am using sponges. So I'm going to sponge over the right bottom corner real lightly to start with, and you can always go back and add more color if you feel like you need it. But as you move up with your color, use lighter and lighter pressure so that you can blend the blue into it. And you'll end up with a little bit of a lavender where they blend, but it makes it really, really pretty. That first one was Melon Mambo, and this one is Dapper Denim, one of the new colors. So you want to use light pressure when you start to blend these 2 colors together. And just lightly. And the more you go over the words, the more the color will pop up, or the words will pop up. And I'll show you when I get done how to make your sentiment and your flowers pop out even more. Because you don't want to press too hard with the color, because then you get all these spongy marks, which I don't like at all. I don't like spongy marks in mine. I'm going to take the blue up just a little bit farther. I don't want it to have a whole lot of yellow, but I do want some in there. And then when you get to the words, if you want, you can put a little bit more pressure just to define them a little more, because we're going to go back and clean it up a little bit. And so you can put a little bit more pressure right on the flowers. Alright, now let's go to the crushed curry. Let me find my crushed curry sponge right here. Okay, and I'm going to start on the corner again so I can bring it down to meet it, because I don't want to end up with a whole lot of green in there. And when your blue meets your yellow, you're going to get a greenish tinge, you know. So, and I don't want that to be a dominant thing. I just want them to blend into each other lightly. A little heavier border over the top of the H. Now if you take a clean piece of sponge, tongue twister there, and just take a clean piece and go over your letters, and it'll take a lot of that ink off the top, and it just brightens them up. It doesn't take it off of the card, just takes it off of the raised embossed part. Okay, see how much better that shows up? And then I like to take a few little water droplets on my finger and just flick it on the card. It adds a dimension. That way you don't have to add a lot of embellishments, but it looks so pretty. I didn't think when I first saw this process that I would like it, but I do. So just let it set a few seconds. Oops, I don't want to get it on my envelope. I don't want to lay it in a puddle of water either. Let me move this piece out of the way. And then just take a paper towel and lightly blot over it. And see how it kind of ages it and puts some dimension in it. I've still got some water up here. You can add as much or as little as you like, or you don't have to add any at all. You could always add sequins, or if you wanted ribbon or something else to it, whatever you like. But I like this water drop technique. The first time I saw it, I thought, nah, you ruined your card. But I like it really well now. Let me see if I got adhesive in there. Yes, I do. Wasn't sure if it was going to give me any or not. Okay, and then this just needs to be centered on the front of your card. Like so. And then there's your finished card. It's just really quick and simple. It's so pretty, and it's real bright and cheery. And then I made an envelope using the same process to match it. So I thought that turned out really neat. You know, I've mentioned, I think, before that when I was a kid, there used to frequently be people come around to the house door to door selling wrapping paper and card sets and all that stuff. And my mom always bought the sets that, the all occasion sets, where there'd be birthdays and sympathies and thank yous and all of the mixture in a box, but they all had matching envelopes, and I thought they were so pretty. So I like to do that. I don't always remember to, but I try to. But it just kind of perks it up, and that'll be real pretty when it goes through the mail and somebody gets that. So I thank you for watching my video. I hope this gives you some ideas. If you have any questions, please feel free to call me. Not call me. That wasn't good. Please feel free to contact me through Facebook at Bloomin' Hearts at Facebook.com or Stampin' Up at Facebook.net, and also here on YouTube. Okay, thanks a lot for joining me, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.